And we are live. What is up, guys? So this morning I have been grinding Magikarp everywhere. So I'm trying to get, the new quest. Here's my results so far. I got 250 something candy. So yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty hectic because there's really not many places in my area that have carp. So there's only like maybe 2 or 3 spots, and it's kind of a hit and miss situation when it comes to those guys, because they'll be there sometimes, like there'll be maybe like 3 or 4 at a time, then there's like next to none almost at some points and whatnot. So what's up, Danny? What is up? So yeah, it's been kind of hectic, but we're heading towards downtown Pekin right now. And I'm going to see if there's any Magikarp raids or any Magikarp in the riverfront, because I need to get this quest done. I want to get it done before Community Day starts. So slowly but surely making our way there. So I just want to give everyone one of my fellow YouTubers a shout out. Fit City, he hit level 40 last night. That is awesome. Congrats to him. He worked very hard to get to there. So I know he wanted to beat Mystic and Trainer Tips there, but they just went off. They just they went crazy off. And honestly, if Fitz didn't have a job and he didn't go to school, I guarantee you he probably would have beaten them both there. Guarantee it. Because I've seen this guy raid many times. Like, me and him, we raid all the time together, sometimes here and there. And other people in our community will also tell you the same thing. If he didn't have such a busy schedule, he would have made it there before Mystic and Trainer Tips. Guarantee it. So yeah. And that, and Trainer Tips and Nick and Mystic both, they both kind of have an advantage on Fitz here. Fitz, me and Fitz, we both, we raid in this little tiny town in Illinois. I mean, not tiny, but it's pretty small compared to Santa Monica and places like that. So it's just not very large, as I should say. But we have a good community and a good raid group around here, but it's nowhere near as strong as Santa Monica or anywhere in California area, or vice versa. It's crazy. We do have, downtown Pekin, this little town, this city. It's a small town. That's what I would call it. We have quite a few gyms. Let's stop right here. There's a gym right there. There's a carp in that gym. It's not a raid though. There's, that's not the biggest part though. There's another gym right next to it. Yeah, you can see it's right there, just popped up. And there's another gym on the other side of the street. So there's 3 gyms right next to each other, kind of close to each other right there. Hold on. Putting my car in cruise control. Here we go. As you can see, I'm paying attention to the road more. We're almost to downtown Pekin. Then I've been walking my Gyarados a lot lately. I'm hoping to get to at least 300 candy today. Hopefully. I don't know if I will. But we're close to downtown Pekin. So, and you will see what I mean by, this is probably the best we got. It's pretty strong for a small town. But, all you people out in Santa Monica or Chicago or New York would be like, wow, that's it, It's like, well, that's what we got, We have a strong enough raid group to do, we've done at least every single legendary here in this town, so that's all you really need. Don't get me wrong, I would love to have, an area like Michigan Avenue in Chicago and just go up one street and hit 100 plus stops and 20, 30 plus gyms, and that'd be nuts. That's insane. And me and a few of my friends have been thinking about heading up there in the near future. And I was actually going to talk to him about that shortly. So I'm probably going to get a hold of him maybe tomorrow or later on today. I gotta work later on today, so I gotta get over. Shoot. So what do we have? We have a Pinsir raid, and it looks like that's it. That's pretty weak. I was kind of hoping for a carp raid. We may have to go to the park. I may have to go to the park and see if there's any more raids. I've tried soloing a Pinsir and I can't do it. I don't have too many fire types, really, other than Entei, that are, basically powered up. So, yeah, it's kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so we are close to downtown. Hopefully it's not blocked off here. Okay, there's a Krabby and there's a Cast Form. And there's a Stoppy Stop. Do I have room in my bag though? Nope, I don't. I need to make room in my bag. Are you kidding me? Can I seriously not get through here? I'm gonna be really upset if I can't. Oh, shiny check. Nope. Well, this sucks. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Walking. I don't like to walk. Let's look on the nearby though. It doesn't look like there's any carp down there anyway. That's pretty depressing. Oh man, really? This is weak sauce, man. I was kind of hoping to have a little bit more in here. Oh my god. Danny, if you're still watching this, there's 2 people watching. Danny, I'm sure you're still watching this. If you have time today, take this gym out, because usually it just gets knocked out by itself with all the people here. There's a lot of people that raid, but there's a lot of people that don't raid and they just take over gyms and that's all they do. It's kind of irritating because they're just pesky and they're annoying and that's all they do. So yeah, like I understand it's part of the game, but like raiding's probably the biggest part of the game currently. Well, maybe Quest may have taken that over. I'm not sure. Got my raid pass for the day. Got my spin. Okay. The Mystic God has your back. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm heading to the park. Good old Pekin Park. It's got about 5 gyms. 4 to 5 gyms, depending on what you count as the park. 3 of those gyms are EX Raid Pass accessible, and those are the only gyms we have that are EX Raid Pass accessible. Now, considering you all see the grass, it's all dark green and stuff, usually that indicates there's a nest, and usually when there's a nest, it's a park, and they usually count as EX Raids in the system. So, you would think that yellow gym over there, the Instinct Gym, and this red gym, they would both count, right? Nope. They don't. And it's garbage. And people are kind of getting mad because, well, people around here are getting irritated with Mewtwo because they want something new. It's like, well, if we take a look back at everyone complaining, including myself, I'm not going to lie, I did complain for people who didn't have a Mewtwo because it isn't fair. It wasn't, cool or whatever. So as soon as they fix the problem, people are complaining that they're doing it too much. Well, Niantic gave you what you asked for, and you're gonna sit here and complain about it. Why? I understand you want a new raid boss, but you were complaining about how much you didn't you want Mewtwo. Well, now they're giving you Mewtwo's and then some more Mewtwo's just besides the one, and you're gonna sit there and complain? Kind of makes no sense to me. So, Sean just messaged me. I don't know what he messaged me, but can't talk right now because I'm streaming. Busy downtown Pekin. Oh, Carpy Carp. I love me my Carpy Carps. Busy downtown Pekin. We're gonna go to the park really quick and catch this thing. So. Okay. The Mystic guy has my back. Danny, you're a gag, man. Cole. Got him. Oh, one of my quests is catch 10 Pokemon. In the trash, in the grinder it goes. Coolio. Oh! Danny must have just, I didn't see Danny there, though. Well, he must have just got there as soon as I left. He's driving around, probably. Copycat. Okay, that's good. Someone else. I didn't see anyone else there, so must be a spoofer. Yeah, we have spoofers in this town. As little as it is, we do have spoofers. It's kind of annoying. Danny, I'm still in bed. I would be too if I didn't have to work. They usually work at 12:30, but I'm working 10:30 today. I'm working 10:30 tonight all week because they're offering overtime at my job, so that's why I'm working earlier now. So Friday I'm working 9 to 1, and after 1 I'll be headed straight to Pekin, and I'm going to be raiding probably the rest of the time until it's time to go get the girlfriend from her job. So alright, we are heading towards Pekin Park. Oh man, you know what? I love looking at rats and Pidgeys knowing that I don't have to catch them anymore to get a Ditto. It's just the best feeling in the world to know that I don't have to do that anymore. Because good lord, guys, I wish I was streaming that. It took me way entirely too long to get my Ditto. I literally was just catching stuff just to catch stuff. I caught a Zubat, and I was like, oh, it probably won't be a Ditto, but I'm going to try anyway, you know. And it was like super low CP. Usually super low CP. It took way too long. So, how's everyone's, well, everyone's as in one person watching. Probably Danny. Danny, how is your Mew quest going, my dude? I want to know because I'm curious. I'm on 6. I will show you mine actually right here, right now. Right now I got 4 raids done on the 6 out of 8. I just need to evolve a Magikarp and do 6 more raids and I'm good to go. So, and you know, the sad thing is, I might have my Magikarp before the raids are even done, so, any Magikarp? We're checking right now for Magikarp raids in this park here. I caught a few Magikarp earlier at another location before I went live, so, we're checking right now to see if there's any raids going on. There's one on the radar. And it is a level 1, and it is hatching in 40 minutes. So, that's a potential Magikarp raid right there. And it's going to be at the Sundial, it looks like. Good old Sundial. That's actually a newer gym. Shiny check on this. No, okay. You know, and there's a legendary raid too. I might get a group. I might ask people if they want to do it. But I'm not too sure. This early in the morning, usually people don't want to do any raids, so it sucks, but it is what it is. My phone's really hot right now. This kind of sucks. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on. Hopefully it'll cool it down. It's kind of hot here, actually. I need my magic dose. I need 2 ghost type to move on. Alex, is that you? Oh, magic dose. Oh. If this is my friend Alex, me and him have an inside joke. Back in high school, we looked up like weird Pokemon combinations or something like that. We had watched this video of saying it was titled like something like "Don't press B while evolving Magikarp" or something like that, and then it became like half a Gyarados, half a Magikarp. It was like I had Gyarados' tail, but it was Magikarp's face. It was the funniest thing ever. Level 5 at Memorial. Oh, Danny, thank you. You are a god, dude. You are the raid god after all. I mean, it's titled in this chat here, so that's awesome. Awesome sauce, man. That you would tag people for me while I'm streaming, so. But like I said, I don't think there's going to be enough people to do it this early. It's just way too early in the morning and people are in school and, like, see all these Whalmers. I don't care for Whalmer. I have one Wailord. I don't care for it. I really don't. Unless they made it shiny, then I would care more for it. But still, they don't have it shiny. That's the only... So there's 3 Pokemon in the game that require 400 candy to evolve. And, Whalmer is the only one that's not shiny. Swablu and Magikarp are both shiny, or shiny chances, I should say. But Whalmer's not, and I think that's extremely disappointing. And they need to change that. They need to make Whalmer shiny or something. Okay, looks like we only got that one raid. Okay, let's see here. It was a meme of Magikarp evolving. Yes, Alex, I know. Yes. Magic Dose. OP. He should be banned from the game. It would be cool if they actually had a middle evolution for Magikarp and Gyarados, because I think it wouldn't require as much candy then. I mean, I know it's kind of silly for me to say that, considering, you know, Magikarp and Gyarados were, they're 2 of the original 151. So I mean, it kind of is silly for me to say that, but I don't care. I think 400 candy is kind of outrageous. Unless you go into a nest. Now, Whalmer, I can understand being 400 candy because Wailord is pretty big. I can see Gyarados too, I suppose. I think they can cut it down to 300 or 200. Just because Gyarados is a beast, and it's one of the most powerful water-type attackers in the game, with the exception of Kyogre, of course. Waiting for this car to go. It's taking forever. Thank you. Let's go. And we're going to check this gym out because it's instinct. So, me, Team Instinct. Team Instinct for life, man. Okay, there's usually water types sitting here too, so that's why I was curious. Oh, this nest. Oh, this dark grass right here. I believe that is one of the Whalmer nests. That's in the area, and you can see that Pekin Park was also a Whalmer nest too. So, in my opinion, weak sauce, but it is what it is. This gym is full. That's disappointing. Okay, and my back's full. Let's see. I'll drive around and see if I can find anything good. Because I went out to, Danny knows and Alex probably knows what I'm talking about. Went out to the Dragon Dome. They call it the Avani's Dome now. I call it the Dragon Dome still because that's what I've always called it for years. So why is that guy staring at me? Like, I'm playing Pokémon GO. I can do whatever I want. Thank you. Come again. I kind of want to drop some off in this gym here, but it's alright. It's all good. How many coins do I got now? Oh, there is. Holy cramoly. Yeah, I agree with you, Ryan. That is a lot of tags. Oh, I'm going out the wrong way, am I? This is the chat that we have. That's Danny right there. He's the raid god. Gotta love Danny. He's one of the most frequent raiders around here, and he's also an admin in the chat as well, and people don't like it. Who's the other admin? Not me, but Fitz City. Fitz is the other admin. They're both admins of the chat, and they're both awesome admins too. Some people don't like it because they think it doesn't need that. Well, too bad, too sad. That's the way that the world works. It's kind of like having work. You have to have a boss to work, right? Kind of, sort of, in a way. Yeah, I get it. It's a game, but it's also, you know, they're just wanting to make sure that nobody's flying off their handle. But I don't know. It's just my opinion. I'm not going to get too much in detail into it. So I'm going on Broadway right now and seeing if there's anything else. So I'm going to see if there's 2 gyms out this way. I'm going to check if there's anything out here I can find that's worth, you know, maybe Magikarp Raider. So we're going to head out to, if there's another raids out here, I'm going to head up to the Dragon Dome, and I'm going to show you what I mean, as in there might be a Magikarp or 2 there. Because when I looked at the nearby, when I wasn't even there yet, I was maybe like, somewhere on Court Street, and I saw the nearby. There was only 1 Magikarp there. Then I actually drove around the parking lot some more. There was a couple more. There's 2 more Magikarp that were not even on the nearby. I'm just like, well, okay then. Now I know for next time I come here, I'm going to drive around a little bit until I do find more Magikarp. So, okay, we got the 1 gym over here. There is another legendary raid about to start in about 20 minutes. Hey, Danny, want to do me a big favor and start doing that again? I mean, you don't have to, but that's 2 legendary raids back to back. That will probably get some more people out, especially if they're double, you know, pop a lucky egg and pop, you know, do it both, you know. Problem is, though, I don't know if I'm going to be able to with the raid passes I have. Well, I do have enough for another one, so I might be able to do them. I have the free raid pass, and I got 1 premium raid pass, and I got enough for another premium raid pass, so I could probably do 3 raids today if I wanted to. Just I gotta be out of town by 9:45. And right now it's 8:52, rather. Okay, so there's no current raids going on, but definitely gonna check back and see if there's any more, if there's anything else at the Dragon Dome, because I do believe this is veterans. This actually takes me to a straight shot. Dragon Dome, so we're gonna check and see if I can find any card on what time we hit it, because I gotta be able to need to learn how to drive and not be, you know, excuse my French, but assholes. It's funny because I excuse my French on the live stream, but then you got you know, I will text her here in a minute. Dirksen, Broadway, 20 minutes. That's the only thing is, if we got to get a group, though. If we can't get a group, we can't do them. And we need at least maybe 5, I think. So far, no one's said anything. So, I mean, they have, but they said they're busy, you know. That's okay. If we can't get them done, that's fine. I'm not too much in a rush. We got Latios for 5 weeks, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. We shouldn't have it that long, but just my opinion. Then we'll get Latios for like 4 weeks. Okay, well that's okay then. I think that's garbage, but it's whatever. I think Latios is going to be easier to beat though, so I think we're going to get more raids done. Danny, we have to 4-man a Latios if we can, and Tony and Danny B have to be 2 of them. That's the only way we're going to beat it, is if we have 2 level 39s, and we got maybe me and you or Justin, or it depends. I think me and you, Danny and Danny B and Tony, I think we can 4-man it. I think we can do it. You just got to use the right ones, right mons. So, and I know for sure we can probably 4-man a Latios because it's even weaker. Latios is basically just a weaker Latios. That's basically what it is. Different move pool though. So, I mean, anytime. Okay. Oh wow. Hey Danny, they have a speedometer out here in the Dragon Dome. That's kind of stupid. Like, okay, I can go the speed limit anyway, and you're telling me I'm speeding? Okay, whatever. Okay, we're back at the Dragon Dome. I was just here about maybe half an hour ago, checking to see if there's any carps. So you're gonna check if there's any more. Because, man, I need my carps. I'm hunting big time for my carp. Alright. We're pulling up right here. Drive faster, see how high you can get. Yeah, totally. I'm totally going to do that. There's a Carvanha here. I don't really want it though. I got my Sharpedo and that's all I care about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to drive around. I guarantee I'll find a Magikarp. Hopefully. Not a Spinarak, but a Magikarp. Come on, give me something, man. I just drove all the way out here for nothing. Don't tell me that. Oh my lord. You've got to be kidding me. There's no carp out here? Oh my god. Why? I came out here at the wrong time. That stinks, man. Okay, I'm not gonna make it waste my time completely. I guess I'll catch this guy. I guess I'll pin up him too. So Danny, have you rated a Latios yet? Did you get one yet? Because I've rated 4 and I've only caught 1. I feel like my catching's starting to slip. I don't know why. Just they've been really aggressive. They've been really mean, and so that's a funky looking Magikarp. I think I agree. It's kind of a trashy looking Magikarp. Candy is candy, true. I guess so, but I don't know. People are like, why am I disappointed? Well, I already have a Sharpedo, like I said. And I don't think Sharpedo is that much of a meta game changer. So that's why I'm kind of upset. So, got 98% IV. Nice. It'd be fun to use in raids, I suppose. But other than that, it's just sitting there for the decks. Alright, I'm going to check the VFW now. Someone respond. Oh, Justin, you're working. Wow, that's lame. Wow, look at all the not Magikarp I found here, guys. Dang, that sucks. That sucks. I'm not going to lie. That sucks. Yeah, Deanie, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do those raids. I really don't. I hate to say it, man. I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. If I didn't have to work earlier, I probably would try harder to get them done. Like, try to get a group, like, a little harder, I should suppose. But it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. That's fine, you know. We got Sunday, you know. We're hanging out Sunday all day, Danny, so we're going to catch the crap out of Mareep. I think my mom and my brother are coming in too, so we're going to catch all the Mareep I can, you know. Bulbasaur was kind of disappointing and it had to get cut short because some stuff happened. with my girlfriend's job, and so I had to get cut short, and that's okay. You know, I caught 2 Bulbasaur. Was kind of disappointed in that, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll get another one in the near future. If I don't, it's whatever. Kind of wanted 3 though, at least. It was just really cold, man. Danny is gonna be like, oh, it wasn't that cold. Danny wears shorts year round, and it's crazy. So it was just freezing to me, and I just stayed inside our, the little comic shop that we have here, and that's how I caught a couple of my Bulbasaurs that were shiny. And I caught a high IV one. I think I caught a 93%er. And I know it's Frenzy Plant. It's really good. I use it against a Golem, and it just, yeah, it does quite some damage. So, Danny, I just want to give you a heads up. If you ever do a wall rain, we barely did it with 4 people the other day with like 10 seconds left. I mean, I think it's 3 manable, but I was like the only one using the correct typings for it. Everybody else just threw Lugias in, and I'm just like, well, that's probably why I got 10 seconds left, is because everybody was using Pokemon that were just bulky and not going to dish the damage out. Like, I threw in my Sceptile and my 100% Shiftry, my 93% Victory Bell, so when do you have to work? I got to be there at 10:30. I usually like to leave a little early so that way I can get set up and stuff. So it's 9 o'clock right now. I'm gonna go check the VFW, see if they have any more carp. So I'm basically doing a complete circle. So basically did a complete circle. I started at the Dragon Dome this morning. Then I made my way towards the VFW on this road right here I'm on. And then I went downtown peeking to see if there's any. There was none there. You come by and get me if you want. I might come swing by up when I'm heading downtown. It's up to you. It's going to be funny because I'm going to pick up the one person watching this live stream. They're going to be on the live stream with me. Okay, I'm heading Veterans right now. Okay. There was 2 cars in here, now they're both gone. I don't know. Ooh, I think I'm stupid, guys. I'm sorry. Forgot to do this last night. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are back at the VFW. There's a Mantine. I guess that's okay. It's not really high. I don't need it. I really don't want it or need it that bad. Bag's still full. I need to update my bag. I only have 500 items, that's it. I could use my revives though too. Heal up my Arnold and my Snorlax. Oh, Danny, I didn't tell anybody this yesterday, but yesterday I was driving downtown Pekin and I caught that Snorlax right there. And it's not good IVs, but I caught it. It was in a very weird spot where you couldn't reach unless you drove, so it was just a really odd spot where I found it. So it was downtown Pekin though. Okay, I'm heading downtown. I'm gonna hit the riverfront, and I will come get you, Danny. I will come pick you up after that. Got my Gyarados candy. Where am I sitting? 265. It's not bad. 135 more to go. It's kind of weak that there's no raids going on. If that Pinger raid is, I'll be in touch shortly for raids. Cool, Ovals. I don't think I'm going to be doing any raids today. I might be doing the one level 1 if it's a carp, and that's it. If it's anything else, I'm not doing it. I got to be at work by 10:30, and I'm leaving in about 40 minutes. So I got to get gas before then, too. Already a Tuesday. I guess work just flew by for me yesterday. I suppose. I might do this tomorrow too, guys. I'm considering it, but I don't know. Maybe not. It depends on how much gas I have, really. Get paid Friday, so I guess it won't be too bad if I drove around a little bit tomorrow. Man. Who's all watching? I see one. I think it's probably Danny. Or maybe it might be Ovals too. I'm not sure. Ovals, shout out to him too, man. He started making the YouTube channel, or if he's had it for a bit. But I discovered it kind of like a week ago or so. He did have one. So, check his channel out too, guys. He's level 38. He's about to hit 39 pretty soon. He's really good at the game himself. The guy's got insane luck with shinies. I think he's caught more shiny Mawile than regular Mawile, if I'm not mistaken. Because, yeah. It's crazy. Alright. I am here at a red light. Tauros. I don't think I mentioned this in the stream. I was talking to myself earlier saying, you know, I really want to high IV Tauros. And I'm sure Danny will be like, oh, I got a 96% of that. I would like to get at least a 96, 98, or, I mean, wishfully thinking a 100, but I don't know. I would just like a really nice Tauros, the high IV Tauros, because it is a regional to us here in the U.S., so I think it'd be nice to have one of those, especially if I ever wanted to travel to out of the country or anything like that to go play. Then I can just throw it in gyms. It'd be cool. Really wish regionals wouldn't be a freaking thing though. Just me. Now I don't know if it's a confirmed event yet or not, but apparently Generation 1's going to have all shinies, mostly all shinies. Not all of them, but most of them. And Charmander is one of them. Like, I don't know if they're going to... I don't think they're going to put that in the game quite yet. They might wait for a community day to do that. But to be quite honest, I was kind of shocked that they chose Mareep for the next community day Pokemon, because I was thinking they were going to do it in starter order next, with Bulbasaur, then Charmander, then Squirtle, but that's one I'm lacking on 58 IV. Wow. I was kind of thinking you would have had a good one by now, but I think I have. Well, let me check. Lady, I'm actually going to swing by and get you really quick. I'm going to be at your house in maybe about 2 minutes or so. Let me check. I have a good Tauros. It's not that great, though. I think it's, I have an 89. But the CP, though, man, and it's an 89. Fitz's cutoff point's a 93.3. That's an 89.9, I think, or something like that. My cutoff point's 91.1. Like, anything above a 90 is good to me, so I don't know. Just my opinion. Like his cutoff points. He's a little more pickier than I am, though, too. I mean, I do like the IVs. I do like the, the extra attack it does. But Reversal, in one of his live streams, even said, IVs don't matter that much, and he's kind of right. I mean, they don't matter. Unless you're playing the mainstream games, which is, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, the competitive scene in that game is a lot more mathematically inclined, in my opinion. Mine is 90. Not bad, not bad. But you see, IVs in that game are a lot more mathematically inclined. So in this game, we have 3 different stats, which is just attack and defense and HP. Where in the mainstream games, you have 6 different stats. And that's HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. And instead of out of 15, like they are in this game, they're out of 31. So, a little bit trickier on the IVs in the mainstream games, but not impossible by any means. I actually used to be really competitive into that game, but not as much as I used to be. Okay, I'm at Danny's house right now, so pulling up. He's gonna come out. We're gonna drive around for a little bit, and I gotta drop him off. So, oh man, nothing good on the nearby really. Mudkip, but man, I don't know about Mudkip anywhere else, but Mudkip around here is extremely common, in my opinion. And as a result of Mudkip being common, I got this beast. Oh, someone's calling me. Don't know that number. So, yeah, okay. Location. Your house, Danny. Location, your house. Unless you're not at your house and I gotta pick you up somewhere else. But I gave Swampert here a ground type moveset because I already have a Gyarados, which is 100%, and it's got the water type moveset. So I decided to give Swampert a ground type moveset only because I don't have too many ground types really to work with, and I think the ground type moveset on Swampert is actually pretty decent. So I don't know. Some might argue with me about that, but I don't really care. But I think if Raikou ever comes back as a raid boss, this thing's gonna tear through it. I think it's gonna be awesome. Here he comes. Oh God, he ain't getting. You're not getting in my car with that Cardinals jersey on, that Cardinals shirt. Sorry, dude. What up? I just told the stream you're not getting in my car with this shirt on.
Oh hell yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Just kidding. It's Cardinals Nation, baby.
So you were the only person watching, and now there's nobody watching because now you're with me. So, yeah, Crown Raikou is so poor on subscribers, he picks them up and then he stopped watching them. Hey, at least when Fitz goes live, he has at least 10 people watching, which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
So,
when I go live on Fortnite, I have some people watching.
For real though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hoping that picks up quite a bit. I gotta get
That'd be cool. That would be cool if you got it picking up.
3 more super effective charged attacks. 5 fire type, 3 electric.
5 fire type. Oh, is that for the
My field research.
field research? Gotcha.
Yeah, I gotta get 2 more ghosts. Which I'm gonna happen.
Catch 3 electric type.
It's gonna happen today. Like,
What's gonna happen today?
the 2 ghosts.
Oh yeah, it's got to. I mean, we gotta head to the riverfront really quick, and then we're gonna.
If I gotta hit up Gengar raids, it's gonna happen.
I mean, you can get Shepard and Duskull too. You can just
Yeah.
solo. So it's not too bad.
Head to the park, see what that level 1 was.
I will. I'm gonna hit the riverfront.
Okay.
I want to see if there's any carp there first, and if not, we're gonna head there.
I walked
because-
down for a carp yesterday.
Yeah, for sure. Where's your candy at?
I don't know, hold on.
I think I'm at like 285 or
Caught a
something.
ditto.
Is that your first one you caught?
I'm gonna throw it up on the page real quick. Ditto.
Freaking dittos, man. I can't, dude. I can't. Oh, God. I just went the wrong way.
No, you're fine.
Well, I can actually go straight, can't I?
You can go straight here, but you're not going to be able to get back around there. Just turn there and go, back down.
It's alright. I'll just go straight. Because Ovals, Mr. Ovals, actually drove through this way one day at the riverfront, and he found a Hitmonchan. So, I'm down to look really quick. If I ever get a freaking chance to go. Okay, I got half an hour. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to drive around a little bit.
It's supposed to. Group.
For
In all
reals.
caps.
I think this is the way to the riverfront too, though.
Yeah, but you'll be up at the top. We can walk around if you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one that
I
gets
might walk
cold.
a little bit, depending on who wants to.
You're the
That
one
guy's
that gets-
license plate says, yeah.
You're the one that gets cold, not me. So.
Did you hear what I said on the
Yeah.
stream, huh?
About my
About the
shirt?
Bulbasaur
Oh yeah.
community day.
Yeah.
I was just like around the courthouse area.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my God, it is freezing out here.
And I'm just walking around like it's nothing.
And you're just like, no. In shorts and everything. So I'm just like, well, okay then.
Looked like Steph J took over your gym there, buddy.
Did she?
Yep.
I didn't see her down there.
She
So-
probably was.
I don't see any carp.
Alright.
That's a waste. I went to the. You probably saw it on stream. I was at the Dragon Dome. No freaking
Yeah.
carp there, man.
Yeah, I saw that messed up looking carp. I thought it was a
Oh, the
bird.
Carvana.
Yeah. He wasn't really flopping around, but it was there.
There's another funny looking Magikarp too.
I saw that.
Yeah. Kind of messed up looking, man. Alright, I'm going to have to turn this way.
Remind me, just catching them all. All of the moms.
All of the moms.
That's how you'll catch up with me, Aaron. If you start catching them all.
Saving balls for Community Day.
Catch them all, involve them all. I'll be down there Friday and Saturday night at the zone. Or Friday night, Saturday afternoon. So I'll spend enough down there.
Jigglypuff. Get you a Jigglypuff?
Gonna get it. He's weather boosted too.
I already got a good one.
Curveballing.
He's balling.
Early in the game when Gen 1 was only out, he was one of my huge fighting ones. I don't know why. I just
Who was?
kinda-
Wigglytuff?
Wigglytuff. I powered him up and he would just beat down gyms like crazy. But I mean, we had the different,
Much different system.
yeah, we had the different gym system then, the different battle system.
Much different. There's usually a carp sitting, on the side of these roads here every once in a while because I was on my way home.
They've been
And there's
popping
like
up
two.
more.
Yeah, they have.
down at the police
Shiny
station
check.
on K-Road.
Yeah. Not for me.
Nope. Can't be that lucky.
Right. I'm glad that Steffi took it though.
Yeah.
Shelter.
It was probably just a coincidence. She happened
Probably
to be
was.
down there.
It probably was a coincidence.
You got somebody in here? There's only 5.
Yeah, I do. It's my lot.
Yeah.
Beat it down while I drive away,
No, I wasn't.
like you did that.
I just saw there was only 5 in there.
Like you did that, Machamp. Another shiny check.
You had no idea.
Pretty soon we're going to be shiny checking a lot of mons.
Yeah, tomorrow?
Or later on today.
Yep. It seems like it's been confirmed. Plus, something, I'll have to look it up. Something about Stardust or XP or some boost. If it's XP boost, yeah,
You better be popping them lucky eggs, man.
I'm gonna be out all day.
If it's EXP boost, you're gonna be popping lucky eggs all day.
My goal is 40 by the end of the summer, end of August.
That's if you grind hard enough.
We all know I can do the grind.
Yes, we know you can grind. Oh, I tapped on the cast for him.
He wasn't shiny for me.
Probably was for me, though. Well, what am I thinking? It's probably not anyway, so... It's alright. I'll probably never get a shiny Aeron, and that's fine.
Catch this trash panda real quick.
Trash panda. Oh, is that what we're calling them now?
Zigzag is. They're trash pandas.
I thought you were talking about slack off.
No. Oh, he was back there?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Do you need a slacking still?
I'm like one or two slack off away with the pineapple berry. Plus, you know me, I wait till I have a higher IV on something I'm not
for sure.
super pumped to get.
I mean, got 91er, but...
I mean, I'm pumped to get it, but...
Shiny check on the Murkrow.
This dude is feisty.
Oh, the Zigzagoon?
No. Slack off. I ran away from the trash panda.
You'll never hear that again.
The slack off being feisty? Yeah, you will.
What slack off is feisty? Please.
I don't know.
Fill me in.
Out of desperation, I threw an Ultra Ball, so...
For real.
He's only at 42. There's the candies. Let's see here.
That's what you need.
That was enough. I got a 70.
In 1 minute,
I got
bro.
a 73%. So like.
Oh, please be a cart.
Let me guess. Chasen's got that gem.
Probably.
He knows it's my gem. Yep.
Honestly, if we would have gotten here a little earlier, we probably
He's got
could
his
have beat it
Blissey
down.
in there.
It's like super low though.
Yeah. He probably would have powered it up. Because he's like that. He waits to see a car out there. Saves his gem. It's more of a status thing.
I guess he doesn't like coins.
Yeah, he gets enough. Saving my coins for the boxes that should be dropping. They're supposed to be raid passes in them.
How many though?
I don't know.
Probably not too many because it's probably gonna be more based around catching stuff. It's probably gonna have a lot of Pokeballs and stuff in it. Maybe, I don't know, or incense or lure modules and.
I highly doubt there's going to be incubators because they're not going to line us up like that for Community Day.
I
highly doubt they're going to give us super
I wish they
incubators
would though.
Yeah, they might.
Well, your boy here has. Oh God.
Duskull.
Oh, you can go ahead and hit him now.
Free pass.
That's disappointing.
You could get a shiny.
Not worth it. Not worth the pass.
If I get a shiny, you're going to be salty. If I get a shiny on this, you're going to be salty. You know you are.
I don't care. I'll clear out some crap in my freaking thing here. So you're doing this for me, right? Friday or Saturday?
That's the plan. I still have to figure out some
So
stuff.
1 o'clock.
Oh, Saturday? Yeah. I'll see. I'll let you know by tomorrow-ish.
Tomorrow-ish. If not, I'll just have Derek do it.
Well, I mean, I don't see why I can't do it, and then...
I mean, Tony's going, so you can get it right easily, you know?
Yeah. But I have Sam this weekend, too. So, there's a wrench in the plan.
I think after this I'm going to drop you off because I got to get going soon. Not cold, are you?
Why are you cold?
I think I'm going to call it a stream. I'm tired. Yeah.
You're tired.
I'm calling it a stream. Been doing it for about an hour.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to call it a stream, guys. So, peace out. See y'all in the next one.